Hi, and welcome to OCVarsity, and we're having a basketball chat today. I'm Dan Albano, and here with the guru of basketball here in Orange County, Steve Fryer. And Steve, there's a lot going on this week. It's a great week to do these first videos because it's league play. A lot of things are start to make sense, and these races are going to heat up. But let's start with individual talk here. Who is your player of the week this week, and what did this guy do to accomplish this great honor?
Well, the basketball player of the week is Jonah Tolmurray over at Saddleback Valley Christian. 5'10" guard, can shoot it. He was the MVP of the Antelope Valley tournament, which the Warriors of Saddleback Valley Christian won. MVP of a good tournament. That's your player of the week.
All right, so Saddleback Valley Christian Warriors getting it done. Now, there's like we said, there's a lot of league plays opening, and for the most part, everybody's getting it on now in league play. What are a couple of games that Steve Fryer might be attending, providing us updates, and getting some of this good basketball coverage going this winter? Where are you going to be? What do you have your eye on this week?
There are so many good league races out there, and I'm interested to see how a lot of them go. The Seaview League at Capistrano Valley to Lisa Nogale. Capistrano Valley has a guy who's
that's right,
going to be one of the top scorers all season long. Would be Dawson Baker, who's been playing a lot over there since his freshman year at Aliso, and that's a really good Seaview League battle. You got some pretty good games in the Trinity League, Dan. You're always going to have good games for the league. Got Jay Sarah going. They got the big center, Joel Mensah. They've got the kid who transferred over from Corona del Mar, DJ Rodman, Dennis Rodman's son. He's a fine player. So that makes Jay Sarah really good. They're at Orange Lutheran this week, and Orange Lutheran's kind of down, but they're always going to be good. I think they've played a tough schedule that might be better than their schedule says. Santa Margarita is really tough. Tough. Jordan Guest, Jay Kyman. They got a kid who just got eligible, a big 6'10" or so guy, Shengxi Li, center wide body guy, from China, and he's going to help them quite a bit once he figures out his place in the team, the pace of the game, all the other things he needs to know. And then
Orange County's Yao Ming.
Of sorts, yeah. And then we've also got Mater Dei going with Spencer Friedman, the point guard, who's as good as he's been the last couple of years. He's gotten better. I think his shot's a little bit better, maybe. His dribble drive stuff is still as solid as ever. Michael Wong shooting the ball really well for them. Yeah. They lost Bull, who transferred out. Only was at the school for less than a year, right? But
do you miss Bull?
He never really warmed up talking to me, so I don't miss him. It's kind of like missing a cat that stayed in your house for a week, then he went over to the neighbor's house or something, right?
Do the rest of the Trinity League miss him? You think?
No, I don't. I think anytime you have a 7'4" dude, in the middle, man, and you're going inside, just going don't shoot it, because he's gonna knock it into the second row.
I think he brought a lot of excitement.
Of course,
and of course, I think everybody wanted to play with him. And
he's a sweet kid. He seemed to be kind of a sweet disposition kid, man. The dude sold tickets, and certainly, But sometimes, attitudinal wise, sometimes good players who come into a school, whatever level we're talking about, square peg, round hole stuff. And so maybe it's almost addition by subtraction. Maybe they're a tighter group without him. They got a lot of good players over there already. Sunset League, we got a couple good games. Newport Harbor Edison's this week. That should be really good. Edison and Los Al kind of run roughshod in that league last few years, but it's a little bit more of a bunchy league this year. Edison still got guys. Josh Phillips, a great shot blocker guy going to Portland. David Atencio, all-county first team, was a football player. He can shoot, he can drive, and he's good defensive player. Newport Harbor's
puts out some good videos, by the way.
Yes, he does. And then Dean Keeler's the sort of a big guy over there at Newport Harbor. This is the best Newport Harbor team we've had in a while. Okay. Marina's really good. They got this kid named Jacob Alamadoun, who somebody better be recruiting this guy. He is something special. Average about 22 points a game. Thick dude, fast, can shoot, really good. Marina only won 3 games last year. They already got about 10 wins this year. So a lot of good things going on. Also, I'm going to be at Troy La Habra, I think, on Friday. That league is really tight. Sonora has kind of dominated that league. Buena Park had some good years. They still have a really good player in Cameron Dashell, but that Freeway League is really tough. Troy's got Stone Sinek, who's one of the county scoring leaders. You got the Pacific Coast League starts play this week. University is really good with Alex Bray, one of the leading scorers. Northwood's got Jacob Ween, who was the MVP of the Tustin Classic a couple weeks ago. A lot of good ball. Pacific Coast League's going to be great. Freeway League's going to be great. I'm looking forward to seeing Julian Franklin and Villa Park. They got to be better than their sub 500 record. I look forward to seeing how well they do in that North Hills League. Lots going on, man. Garden Grove League. Garden Grove High School, 11 wins in a row. Biggest best winning streak in the county.
I think we've left out maybe
the Golden West League. Oceanville win that thing again.
Okay.
Orange Coast League, Laguna Beach
Segerstrom?
is having a great year.
Thing from Segerstrom.
Yeah, they got a kid named Espinoza,
right,
point
you're
guard. I
telling me
love
about
that kid.
Now, speaking of some of the leaders, we have all the leaders on OCVarsity for scoring, rebounding, assists. Any of those you want to spotlight, Fryer, as we are starting to put those out there on OCVarsity?
Well, all season long, I'm going to see Dawson Baker of Capistrano Valley up there. Dominic Harris, a really good point guard at Pacifica Christian, will be there.
Yes.
Bray of Uni will be there. Stone Seneca, Troy, he should be up there among the scoring leaders. And there's always some small schools guy you got to keep an eye on, whether it be at Sage or Brethren or something like that. There's always dudes out there who are filling the hoop.
Can anybody from Orange County join Modern Day? Modern Day is going to be in the open division for boys, and you would think
it's
is
a lot.
locked in with Bishop Montgomery.
There's only 2 teams on that watch list: Margarita and Modern Day.
Okay, 2.
I don't think anybody's gonna jump in unless Capistrano Valley goes crazy. Maybe Jay Sarah on the outside, but I think, and as we mentioned, we also shot a girls basketball segment. Only 8 teams in the open division this time. It's been a 16-team bracket the last couple of years. 8 teams. I think that's about right.
All right. Well, a lot. Excuse me. A lot to cover this week, and to see here in boys basketball. So, Steve Fryer, Dan Albano, thank you for checking out our boys basketball hoop. We'll be hopefully doing more of these videos, and be sure to follow all our coverage on OCVarsity.
Thanks.